Hey everybody, Shirtless Jake here, and today's video will be the most special video that I've ever made in my entire life. And I know I say that in every video. Starts off something like this: hey everybody, Shirtless Jake here. Today we're doing something special. I know I say it a lot, and so it's kind of like the boy who cried wolf, but no, seriously, this one is special. So long story short, I'll just get to the point. I'm gonna ask Lissa to marry me. I'm going to ask Lissa to marry me, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm doing it tomorrow. Lissa's dad and I went out on a little fishing trip, and we were out there, and I have a ring in my backpack and everything, and we were out there fishing, and I said, well, I guess now's the best time to talk to him. We're out here on the water. If he doesn't like me, he can just kind of bloop, throw me overboard, and there I go. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Everything will be fixed. But we had just now pulled in our halibut from a long fishing trip. We had just now caught our halibut. We got them in the boat. We're all excited. We're high-fiving, everything. So I'm thinking, this is the time to talk to her dad about marrying her, because if you're catching fish and you're out on the water and you're happy, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? So I was nervous the whole trip. I knew that we were gonna go fishing, and I had planned on talking to him whenever we went fishing. So the fishing trip was almost over. We had pulled in the fish. We had pulled in all the lines. He started up the boat to leave, and I said, hold on, can we just kind of just talk for a moment before we go? So he reaches back and he kills the motor. And like, yeah, what's going on? I said, well, since we're out here alone and have a moment, I would like to ask you if I could have your blessing to marry your daughter. He looked at me for a minute. I think he was thinking, should I throw him overboard? Should I get rid of him? But then, it was a big relief when we had our moment out there, and he told me that he would be honored to have me as a son-in-law. And I'm gonna stand out here and start crying out here in the woods in Alaska. What kind of man does that? What kind of man stands out here in the woods in Alaska and cries? But he told me that it would be an honor to be my father-in-law, and we shook hands and we hugged it out, and I'll never forget that moment there. And then we got back from our fishing trip, and everything's good. We cleaned our fish and everything, and then found some more time that afternoon. And I got Lissa's mom by herself, and I had the same conversation with her, and I asked her if I could marry Lissa. And she, of course, she gave me the yes, and there were tears, and everything's good. So everything is good right now. Everything's perfect. So tomorrow is going to be the day whenever I ask her. And so I got with her mom and dad again. It's hard to find time alone. But I found some, and I talked to her mom and dad, and we're going to set up something. I want to ask her on a beach. She really loves the beach. She really loves the water. She loves the beach, and obviously she loves her home. And so tomorrow is the day, and I'm gonna ask her. So we set up a plan to all go to the beach tomorrow. The weather is gonna be perfect, beautiful, sunshiny, calm winds. It's gonna be great. So tomorrow's the day, and I'm trying not to be so emotional out here in the woods. I'm gonna walk back home, and everyone's gonna wonder, Jake, why do you look so bad? But I am so blessed to find Lissa, or I'm so blessed that Lissa found me. My internet stalker found me, and that was the best thing to ever happen to me. She is the most kind, caring, loving, beautiful woman I've ever met in my entire life. And if she says no tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I don't think she's gonna say no. But I am so lucky to have her. Like, she's perfect. She's perfect. And it would be really awesome if she would be my wife. So we're gonna find out tomorrow. I'm gonna ask her. Whew, I gotta dry my face. I gotta dry these tears and pull myself together and take myself back up home. Alyssa doesn't even know I left. I'm just out here walking around in the woods. So I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna find her. And tomorrow's the day, so wish me luck. All right, today's the day. Everybody's behind me. Everyone's about to come out, and we're gonna be heading down to the beach. Eee, oh my gosh. This is so exciting. I'm so nervous. I'm like shaking. Whew. This is the biggest and most important day of my entire life. Here we go. All right, we're walking down the trail. We're going back to a beach called
The Back Beach.
The Back Beach.
Right behind my house.
And this is the only beach that I know how to get to and then turn around and get back to the house. This is also Alyssa's favorite beach, where her dad used to bring her. Your dad used to bring you down here in his backpack thing?
Yeah.
In his backpack, and while he was in school. So he would do his schoolwork while Alyssa was hanging out in the backpack and playing around here.
So why you're so nervous today?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! It looks so beautiful.
It looks pretty.
Oh my gosh! I'm engaged!
Congratulations!
Yeah.
I love you.
Come show
Look at
us.
Look at my ring if my hand could stop shaking. Look at it.
Wow.
Well, it went well. She said yes.